Hello, my name is Mandio Lastra and my teammate is Michael Machin. Our product owner is Mr. Juan Caraballo, and this is our user guide on the different features that were implemented during this iteration of the collaborative platform version 6.0. The collaborative platform is a web application that allows students, known as mentees, to interact with mentors. These can be personal mentors, project mentors, or domain mentors. This interaction is through tickets, which are entered into the system by students, or by a live video conference, which any user can schedule as well as invite others. In order to demonstrate the features that were implemented, let me go ahead and log into my personal account. Once you log in, this is my homepage. If you're gonna go ahead and access the video conferences, you'll click here where it says video conference in the navigation bar. This will take you to the video conference page, which will show you today's meetings and upcoming meetings. Here in the operations menu, you have the option to create a video conference, view passive canceled video conferences, and a screen caption plugin. So the first option is create video conference. We can go ahead and create a conference from here. I'll just call it showcase. I can schedule from now or schedule for later. I'll just schedule it for later. Let me choose August 3rd for 10 a.m. for example. And the notes. Meeting to go over. And I could also invite different users. For example, I'm gonna start typing test, and I'll get the list of users that match my criteria. So I'm gonna use a test user I created before. I'm gonna go ahead and invite him, and I'm gonna also go ahead and invite user 2, for example. Create, and it will show us the details. Now you can see user 2 and test user both are pending their response. Now user 2 is gonna receive an email as well as test user, notifying them of the email. Now as you can see here, this is an email to test user with the details of the conference where he can join now or accept or reject the conference. I'm gonna log out so that I can accept the conference on behalf of test user. I'm gonna log in. And see, he has already accepted. I'm gonna go back to my personal account. And it's right here because it's a future meeting. We can see that test user accepted the conference. Now we have 3 options. We can either join, edit, or cancel the video conference. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit it because I forgot to invite a user, for example. I could always modify the date. I'm gonna reschedule it for now. I could modify the notes. And I could also invite another user, let's say user 1, because they say that I forgot. I'm gonna save this and see that user 1 has been added to my invitees. I'm gonna go back to the page, and we can also see that it has been displayed in the today's meetings because it's scheduled for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and join the conference, and I am the organizer, so meaning that I am the only person allowed to open the room. Therefore, I'm the only person who sees this button over here. Other users will see join conference, and if they try to join before I open it, they'll just get notified that the meeting organizer has not arrived yet. Once I open it, they will be automatically joined. So to better demonstrate this, I'm gonna have I'm gonna open the room. We have the video feed here with my username and name. We have the whiteboard here. We can write. We have a section here for screen sharing, and we could also screen share here on the whiteboard. Let me demonstrate that in a little bit, and this is just chat window. I am going to join from user 1. I'm using a separate browser window, so we're both sharing the same webcam. As you can see here, user 1 has joined, and I'm also on the conference. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. And it gives me the list of the different screens I can share of all the windows I've opened. I'll go ahead and share this, and the first person that shares on this screen will be the presenter for this video conference. Other users could share the screen here, as I will show in a minute. Let me share the screen for user 1. And I will share my home directory, for example. As you can see here, this is users 1 screen, and this is my screen. Now we could always toggle between the whiteboard and the screen as we need it, and then as user draw on the whiteboard, we're also able to see it. I could write, as well as user 1 could write on his side. We can also take advantage of a chat feature in case our microphone is not working, or we have to spell something out for the users. As you can see there, if I had to hide the shot because I want to get a better view, and I receive a notification, a message, I'll get notified. As you can see there, and once I open it, I'm able to see all the messages. From here, we could also clear the whiteboard. We could stop sharing screen. We can invite somebody else in case we forgot. I'm gonna go ahead now and leave the conference room. Okay. This other option that we have here, it's the view past, cancel video conferences. Here we have a page with all the conferences that I have created or I have been invited to, but they have been canceled or they have already passed. We can sort by the different fields here, and we could also search for the specific criteria, for example, like you see here. Let me erase this. And let me go back to my conference page. If I decide I want to cancel this meeting, I usually cancel. I am going to get a warning saying, "Are you sure you want to cancel this conference?" I'll hit OK. Once I hit OK, the video conference is going to go away from the page. Also, the users are going to get an email saying that I have canceled the video conference. And if I go here now to the cancel video conferences, I can search for that conference, and let me see if I can find it. We call it showcase. Here it is. So with the notes, the time, the creator, and the subject, you could always click, and you could see that it was canceled, and the details such as the users. The other option we have here in the operations menu is the screen capturing plugin, which is needed for in order to share the screen, and we're providing the users with the plugin before joining the conference, so they don't have to leave and install it and come back. They have the option right there. Let me also show you the email that test user received when we canceled the conference, saying that the following meeting has been canceled by Mandio Lastra, and the details of the meeting. Another thing I want to show you is what are the different ways of scheduling a conference. As we saw, we can create a conference right from here, but we can also schedule it from a ticket. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in as an administrator. Manage tickets. I'm gonna go ahead and view, for example, this ticket, which is assigned to the admin. So I'm gonna go ahead to a test mentor 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and schedule a meeting. It prefills a subject for you based on the ticket. I could schedule it for later, for now, and use the schedule. And the meeting has been successfully scheduled. So as we can see it here on the video conference, today's meetings. Thank you very much. Now my teammate Michael Machin is gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about his contributions for this iteration of the collaborative platform version 6.0.
To start off my introduction to the user guide, I'm going to start off with the users, the mentees homepage. As you can see here, that the homepage has been changed to allow the mentee to be able to view their list of tickets and be able to sort them. You simply clicked either subject or last activity, and you can now sort them. Also, with the video conference, you can see that you can see your upcoming meetings and your video conferences. For the admin, there are a few additional pages for them to be able to manage. First off, you can manage priorities by going to Manage, Tickets, Manage Priorities. This displays the list of priorities that a mentee will assign to a ticket. As you can see here, they are set up by a certain number of hours, which the system considers when it's reassigning tickets due to priority. You simply click Update next to one of the priorities. Say Hi. You can now set that to reassign hours to 1, and then click Save. It is then updated in the system. You can also manage away mentors, the list of mentors that are not able to be assigned tickets. You can delete a mentor off of the list. Say you want myself to be off of the list, you simply click delete, click OK. He is now off of the away mentor list. You can then add a away mentor back onto the list by using their name and last name, which uses the autocomplete to help you remember. You simply enter in the information, click create, and now they are on the away mentor list. You also go to manage tickets, manage reassign rules for another automatic system changes. The 3 reassign rules that you can change are the reassigns before given to admin, the day's mentor is saved as away, and the tickets are assigned within the last X hours will be reassigned from away mentor. As you can see right here, they are more clearly defined, but for right now, let us just show you how to update them. Similar situation, you just click the pencil button next to reassigns before given to admin. You can then change this to a new number. Say you want it to be 6. Give it more reassigns before it's given to you. Click Save. And now it's updated in the system. And when the system is reassigning tickets, it will only reassign it to you after 6 tickets. The last thing that the system admin is now able to manage is the domain suggestions. When a mentor is applying for a new subject matter domain, he is able to suggest a new domain for his subject expert, the thing that he is very good at. You simply click Manage Domain Suggestions right here under Manage Domains, and you can see all the accepted and rejected domains. As you can see here, there are a few more pendings for you to manage. Simply click the View button that will take you here. The study of electrical engineering would probably be its own domain, so you simply select a domain, New Domain, click Accept, and it'll create it as a domain. Go back to Manage Domain Suggestions. The language of JavaScript, that should probably be a subdomain of programming languages. So you simply select the domain, programming languages, click Accept, and now that is a subdomain of programming languages. Go back to domain suggestion. And this last one is to showcase rejected. This is a garbage domain suggestion. You don't want this as one of your domains, so you don't have to fill anything out. You simply click reject, and it's rejected. Anytime a domain suggestion is either accepted or rejected, now when you click the view, you simply just view the domain suggestion. You are no longer able to accept or reject it. Go back to Manage Domains to showcase that they are in the system. See Electrical Engineering, JavaScript, Evolution, and so on. As a mentee, your tickets are now reassigned when they need to be reassigned. If a ticket has run out of time according to the priority you set, it will say on your dashboard, last activity. You simply click View, and you can see reassigned from a test mentor 1 to Masood Sajani. Right here, assigned to a new mentor, a test mentor 2 to a test mentor 1, and then it was assigned from a test mentor 1 to Masood Sajani when it ran out of time again. You can also on your dashboard see upcoming meetings, which you will see that you had a showcase meeting for today, and you are 18 minutes late. You are able to also, in your questions, sort your questions by either subject or last activity. You can see your open and closed questions. And if you simply go here, you can go to search questions, and you can see all the questions that have already been closed. So if there's a question that you think that may have been asked already, you can search for it. Let's just search for test. and it'll show you all the tickets that have the subject of test in it. As a mentor, if you have set up your inbox to automatically respond to all emails with an out of office response, the system will pick it up and then send you a email that looks like this that will inform you of your out of office um, status, tell you which tickets, which there was none for here, that have been reassigned, and also allow you to simply click on the email that will reject you off, that will remove you off of the away mentor list. Simply click here. Let me actually sign into that account. Typically, if you are on the away mentor list, it would let you know here. I will put you back on the away mentor list so you can see where the thing will show up. Back. As you can see right here, you are back on the away mentor list. It displays right here, you are away. Simply click I'm back, and you are now off the away mentor list, which allows you to start receiving tickets again. Your dashboard has also been changed. These are your my questions, just like as if you were a mentee. And these are your assigned questions, so all the tickets that have been assigned to you. You can sort them by created date, subject, or last activity. Created date meaning that it has been in the queue for a extended period of time. You can also see your closed tickets. When you are assigned an email ticket, you will also receive an email which will display all the information of the ticket. As you can see here, the subject, the description, uh, it will tell you that this is of high priority. If no comments or schedule a meeting within 6 hours, the ticket will be reassigned. If you want to view the ticket, you simply click here. Is this still assigned to you? Yes. Okay, as you can see, this is still assigned to you. If you simply add a comment to the ticket will no longer be reassigned if it runs out of time. If the ticket runs out of time without you making any comment on it, it will assign it to a new mentor. Also, if you don't feel like you are able to work on the ticket, you can simply click reject ticket, and it will reassign it to a new mentor. I will show you the ticket. It was there. I will hit refresh. It's now assigned to a new mentor. When a ticket is reassigned, you will also be notified of the status of it being reassigned through email.